unlock the secrets of sweet temptation, how excess sugar shapes your brain, unraveling its intricate mysteries. Welcome viewers to another insightful journey into the world of health and wellness. Today we're diving deep into a topic that touches each of our lives daily, the science of sugar and its profound effects on our brains and bodies. In this video we'll explore the intricate relationship between sugar consumption, the brain and the body. So stick around as we uncover the hidden consequences of indulging in too many sweet treats and discover actionable steps to cultivate a healthier lifestyle. Let's dive in. Sugar's reward response. In today's world, where sugarly high-energy foods are abundant, our brains remain functionally similar to those of our ancestors, craving sugar like no other species on Earth. This connection is crucial because of the mesolimbic dopamine system, a powerful reward system in the brain. It activates when we indulge in sweet treats like candies or cakes, releasing dopamine, a neurotransmitter that acts as a positive signal. This activation serves as a reinforcement mechanism, encouraging us to repeat the behavior, leading to a preference for seeking out more sugary delights. The hits of dopamine triggered by sugar consumption facilitate quick learning, creating a bias toward locating and consuming more sugary meals in our environment. This heightened desire of addictive, high-sugar foods stems from the elevation of blood glucose levels, intensifying the brain's craving for such meals. It's fascinating interplay between our evolutionary history and modern dietary choices, highlighting the profound impact of sugar on our brain's reward response. Sugar addiction. Sugar addiction identification is relatively straightforward, characterized by the excessive consumption of sugar-sweetened foods and beverages. Individuals grappling with sugar addiction may find themselves eating incessantly, often to alleviate boredom, and may experience hyperactivity followed by crashes due to the fluctuations in glucose levels. Recent research on brain activity has provided additional insights into how overeating affects the brain's reward system, leading to a cycle of dependency and tolerance, akin to what's observed in substance addiction. As individuals consume more, there's documented decrease in the reward response, pushing them toward a reliance on high-calorie, low-nutrient foods that are rich in sugar, salt, and fat. This intricate dance between the brain's reward system and sugar consumption emphasizes the need for the balanced and mindful approach to our dietary habits. How sugar impacts memory. Excess sugar has negative effects on cognitive function and memory. Even a single instance of elevated glucose in the bloodstream can result in sluggish cognitive function and attention problems. It's a stark reminder of the intricate connection between sugar and brain health. A study conducted in 2016, published in the journal Behavioral Brain Research, demonstrated that rats fed high-sugar diets develop inflammation in the hippocampus, a brain region crucial for memory formation. Contrastingly, rats on conventional diets showed no such signs of inflammation. The inflammatory harm caused by sugar might not be irreversible, as indicated by a 2015 study published in the journal Nutrients. Lowering sugar intake and supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids and curcumin showcased improvements in working memory. This underlines the importance of dietary choices not just for our physical well-being but for maintaining cognitive function and memory as well. Sugar has effects on mood. Beyond memory, sugar's impact extends to our mood. A brain imaging study revealed that elevated sugar glucose levels impaired the ability of healthy young adults to interpret emotions accurately. Moreover, long-term sugar consumption has been linked to depression and other mental health symptoms. It's a concerning revelation that underscores the broader implications of our dietary choices on our mental well-being. Recent studies have identified several potential mechanisms behind the negative effects of added sugars on mental health, from the association between blood pressure, inflammation, and depression to the rapid fluctuations in blood sugar levels causes hormonal swings and changes in mental state. The evidence is compelling. Furthermore, the connection between sugar addiction and depression becomes clearer when considering its impact on dopamine levels, the brain's pleasure and reward chemical. A study published in Diabetes Care even pointed to heightened levels of despair and anxiety in individuals with type 2 diabetes when their blood glucose levels spiked suddenly. How sugar affects the brain. The human brain relies heavily on glucose for energy. Without glucose, the brain's neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that facilitate communication between cells, cannot function optimally. Sugar deprivation impairs this critical communication network, resulting in decreased cognitive function. The impact of sugar on the brain goes beyond impaired communication. In case of diabetes, hypoglycemia, low glucose levels can occur, further complicating matters. Those consuming high amount of sugar also exhibit low levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors, BDNF, crucial for the formation of synapses, the connections between nerve cells. Without adequate BDNF, the growth, development, and communication of nerve cells suffer, initiating a cascade of neurological processes leading to cognitive decline. Key symptoms of sugar overdose. Consuming a bit too much sugar on occasions might not raise alarms, but when it transforms into a habit, problems begin to surface. In extreme cases, overconsumption has been linked to insulin resistance and dementia, both rooted in the underlying issue of brain damage. It's not merely a threat to your physical health. Too much sugar can cloud your memory, slow down your thinking speed, and shockingly, even lead to the death of brain cells. The critical issue here isn't occasional indulgence, but the establishment of the habitual pattern of excessive sugar intake. Extensive research has been conducted to determine the optimal amount of sugar for human consumption, with varied recommendations. Nevertheless, it's crucial for everyone to remain vigilant about the health crisis, with over 100 million Americans affected by diabetes, as reported by the CDC Center of Disease Control and Prevention. This isn't just an individual struggle, but a collective challenge of our generation. What is insulin resistance, and why is it important? Insulin resistance is a major health concern affecting over 80 million Americans. It emerges as a major player in health issues related to abnormal blood sugar levels, creating a complex web that affects countless lives across the nation. Understanding insulin resistance involves recognizing its connection to abnormal blood sugar levels. When your unique blood sugar levels deviate from the norm, there is an excess of sugar in your bloodstream. This surplus triggers insulin, the hormone responsible for pulling sugar from the bloodstream into muscles to provide energy. However, in cases of abnormal blood sugar, insulin pulls more sugar than necessary, leading cells to become insulin resistant as a protective mechanism. The pancreas responds by producing more insulin, exacerbating the problem and causing the body to reject insulin further. Why sugar overdoses lead to dementia? Sugar overdoses can have dire consequences for the brain. When your body processes sugar, it transforms it into glucose, the primary energy source. While every organ in your body requires glucose to function, the brain has a unique relationship with it. Unlike other cells, brain cells don't absorb or transform sugar, but instead extract it directly from the bloodstream. If your lifestyle involves frequent sugar consumption, your brain is constantly exposed to elevated sugar levels and consequently higher insulin levels. Essentially, it's like drowning your brain in sugar that can't be efficiently converted into energy, glucose. This leads to a detrimental situation where the brain struggles to obtain the energy it needs for everyday functions, breathing, blinking, thinking, and more. The consequences are severe, with insulin resistance developing over time as a negative outcome of prolonged exposure to excessive sugar. This intricate connections between sugar and the brain provides a compelling explanation for the cognitive decline observed in individuals with a history of high sugar intake. How can you start living a healthier lifestyle? The good news is you can take control of your health by reducing your sugar intake. Simple lifestyle changes like taking the stairs, biking, or developing healthy routines can make a significant impact. Lowering stress levels through a healthier diet can lead to a longer and more fulfilling life. Understanding the science of sugar is vital for maintaining a healthy brain and body. Moderation is key, and small changes in your lifestyle can lead to significant improvements. So let's strive for a healthier, happier future by being mindful of our sugar intake. If you found this information valuable, then don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.